Second quarter finals action is on the way. This is still your 14 under boys division between Doc Moleros, Max On versus Iron Duke. And there was a warning up front called against Iron Duke for delaying the game as all of the players are wearing black inner shirts while wearing white jerseys. There's going to be a foul called against the black shirts. Another battle of undefeated teams, ladies and gentlemen, for our second game as we see Ko opening the action here with his three-point conversion. Iron Duke is up by 3-0. Three-pointer on the way from number 18. That won't go. And the ball heads back to the white shirts. Let's talk about Iron Duke first, who has the possession right now. They're still undefeated, and their previous outing was a 15-point win against Phil Am Nation Select San Francisco, wherein they've converted 9 3-point field goals and 14 2-point field goals. So, at least by the looks of the numbers right now, we can see that Iron Duke can be deadly from beyond the arc. On the other hand, Doc Boleros Max On is another undefeated team. They won against Phil Am Nation Select Hawaii by 12 points. And this team had 24 2-point field goals and only 4 3-point field goal attempts or made baskets. Goes to show that Doc Boleros has the strength inside against the shooting range of Iron Duke. And just when the number told us, we've seen the first three-pointer of the game from Iron Duke, followed by a basket off the glass by Benyasa. Benyasa is the leading scorer, or Benasa is the leading scorer for Iron Duke, averaging 20 points per game. And that time, down low, missed the shot, but he will head to the line as he picked up a foul against a black shirt. Two free throws on the way for Benasa. Hits the first. Two out of two for the leading scorer of Iron Duke. And the ball will stay with the black shirts. 14 seconds to shoot. Daria will inbound the basketball. Fires away that jumper. Shot won't go. Here comes the offense of the white shirts. The miss inside. Another chance here. Benasa secures the long rebound. Stop and pop from deep. That was straight up. A little bit short. Ball goes back to Doc Boleros. Max On, who have yet to find their first point and first field goal of the game here. They are down by 7 points with 7 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Three-pointer won't go. Here comes the drive. Another two-pointer from Benasa. This time from attacking the basket. Perez. The drop off to Daria is good for the first point of the game for Doc Boleros. Big shout out to our viewers online. Please comment on the chat if you have some shout outs. Let's chat. And the feed on the middle. Doc Boleros will pick up a foul there. First free throw is too strong for Medrano. Oh for 2 for Medrano. Shout out to Mickey Dizon. Off the glass for 2 for Lee. Puts the lead back to 9 points, 11-2. The steal and the breakaway two-pointer is good for Benasa. Timeout will be called here by Doc Boleros. Max on. And we're back in action. Ball goes to the black shirts. Quick shout out to Love Kelly. Have online Lejano. Fires away a 3-ball. 1, 2, 3. Para dito kay Hans Benedict Lejano. The first three-pointer of the game for Doc Boleros. What an answer. Coming off the timeout. Nahihirapan dito si Daguia. And the ball got stolen away there. Mendoza nagmamadali. Pulls it back out. Mendoza, can he make it back-to-back three-pointers? No. Ball goes back to the white shirts. General will be called for a lifting violation. Giron with the leather. Pulls away another three-pointer. Back-to-back three-pointers for the black shirts. They're finding their range after struggling with the first few minutes of this opening quarter. They're starting to heat up here, folks. They are only down by 5. 13-8 is the score. Daguia. Lane violation was called by the ref. Shout out to our viewers online. We have 70 so far on our live streaming. Daguia missed the free throw. Knocks down the second. Ayan Perez. Shout out to you. Go kudos Perez. Giron, stop and pop from deep for another 3. This time they will miss. But look who's there, Lejano. Off the glass, hits the bottom of the net for the two-pointer. Chance of defense for the black shirts. Good tap coming from Mendoza. 13 seconds to shoot for Iron Duke. Lee with the inbound. the tap, and the ball will stay on their side. 11 seconds to shoot. They're still up by 4 points, 14 to 10. Crossover and the drive. Benyasa floats it up. The ball rolls out the basket. Here comes Doc Boleros. Lejano up against the defense of General. Lejano still has that leather, uses that screen from Medrano. The step back and the middle J is good for Lejano. This is just a 2-point lead, 14 to 12. Almost an 8 seconds violation for Iron Duke. Cross-court pass to Saw. The jab, the drive, good block coming from Medrano. And timeout will be called here by Iron Duke as they talk things. And we're back to the ball game. 7 seconds to shoot for Iron Duke. What are they going to execute here? Ball rotation. Lee finds an opening. Just couldn't knock that one home. Here comes Mendoza. Accelerating. Up and under. Kicks it back out to Lejano for 3. Good open look. Just couldn't convert. Jump ball. Was called by the referee. And the ball will go back to the white shirts. Benyasa accelerating, elevating, laying it up with the lefty to finish that shot. 16 to 12 for Iron Duke. 3 minutes left on our opening quarter. And there is a foul on that shot. Kurt Benasa will get his first personal. And on the line is Giron Yuan. Hits that one. Cut the deficit to 3, 16 to 13. Split charities for Yuan. Good pressure defense being applied by Yuan coming from the free throw line. Implementing that pressure. 8 seconds to go. Cross-court pass. Ball got stolen away. Here's the counter attack of Doc Boleros. Caden or Torres on the move. And there's a double dribble violation. Good shift of offense for Doc Boleros. Max on. From one turnover leading to a 2-pointer on the other end. And here comes more for the black shirts. Lejano showing a lot of different moves, but at the time he lost his footing. He was called for a traveling violation. They're only down by a point here, 16 to 15, under 2 minutes on the first quarter. De Gia for the follow through. Forward pass to Ian or Yuan Giron. Exchange of baskets so far for both of the teams. Another deuce, this time coming from Pimentel. Giron with 11 seconds to shoot. Looking to pass. Sees Torres with a spin off the glass. What a move from Jared Torres. Spin on the post off the glass. It's the bottom of the net. And this time Mendoza feeds it to Giron. And don't look now, folks. Doc Boleros Maxon is up by a point. 21-20. Timeout will be called here. Or check that, substitution rather. "48 seconds on our game clock. Lejano on the drive, puts it up and in. Extends their lead to 3, 23-20. Another steal there from Mendoza. Mendoza pushing the pace, sidestep, puts it up, gets a foul mid-air. Look at that fearless drive from Mendoza. The momentum quickly shifted on the hands of Doc Boleros Maxon in the dying seconds of the first. Quick shout out to our 80 live viewers. If you have some shout outs, you can drop it on the chat. And De Vera Giron, go Kuya Yuan. She says. Second free throw is good for Mendoza. 15 seconds left. Shot won't go for Binasa. Last shot time for the black shirts. 4 seconds to go. And that is the end of the first 10 minutes of action. At the end of one, official score is 24-20 in favor of Doc Boleros Maxon. Second quarter of action. This is NBTC Manila Live quarterfinals game for your 14 under boys division, presented by SM Super Malls. Thank you to our sponsors: Swish App Live Stats, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, Molten Official Game Ball, Smart, Omnilight, Pocari Sweat, Official Ion Supply, Gameville Sportswear, Aero Sports Center, and CCF. What an action coming from both of the teams here. Iron Duke had a rousing start in the first 5 minutes of this game, but somehow the energy shifted towards Doc Boleros. That is why they are up now by 6 points, 26-20. Everything started on the defense of the Black Shirts, forcing multiple turnovers against Iron Duke. But Benasa, who's the leading scorer and with the basketball right now, taking charge for the White Shirts. Just like that, attacking the basket, drawing a foul on that play. On the line is Kurt Benasa. Misses. Taga-COC din ako. Parehas kayo? PUP? DCMC kayo? DCMC ako eh. Dati. Knocks down the second free throw. Here comes Mendoza. Hands it off to Giron. Giron slices on the middle. The drop pass. Shot won't go. 7 seconds to shoot. Fires away a 3-ball. No! Look at that rebound coming from Giron, showing us his hops. Picks up a foul underneath. Mendoza, the fake behind the back dribble. Pass it to the wrong man. Here comes De Gia. Forces his way in. No. Another chance here for Mendoza, trying to redeem himself. Drives it to the cup of the glass. Hits the bottom of the net. Score is 28-21. Doc Boleros, Max on, slowly pulling away here. Another turnover, and this time, Hans Lejano for the touchdown. This is the biggest lead so far for Doc Boleros, 30-21, 8 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. And we're back, folks. A total shift right now as Iron Duke find themselves down by 9 points. Couldn't get any answer right now, any resolution to the problems being brought by the Black Shirts. Good swipe by Giron. Still nothing going for Iron Duke. Here comes the drive. Partially blocked by Yu. Good defense from Yu. Crossover from Benasa. Too fast. He lost the basketball. Now on the floor, battle for the ball. Jump ball will be called by the referee, and possession arrow goes to Doc Boleros. Max on. Or check that. The referee says Iron Duke will have the basketball. Hazel Ko, shout out to you. Voltaire Eric, Aaron, Shan Ramos, Mickey Dizon, Joselito Lingad. Quick shout out to you guys on our live stream. General swings it to Pimentel. 20-foot jumper won't go. Here comes the basket. And that is good. From Bakuli. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Here comes Bakuli. And another block. Interior defense getting tight for Iron Duke. But the thing is, they couldn't convert on their side after forcing several stops against Doc Boleros. That is why they are still down by 9 points. Or check that, make it 11 points, 32 to 21. A circus shot from General is good. Skying high for that layup to stop the bleeding for Doc Boleros. But here comes Bakuli. Fired away a three. Rattles out the cup. And Hans Lejano just couldn't get that basketball. Rolls out of bounds. And the possession goes back to Iron Duke. A chance to cut down this deficit. JC Castro, quick shout out to you and all of the viewers online. We have 97 live viewers so far. Keep on commenting. Give your shout outs to your favorite players, your loved ones that you support right now. Lejano kicks it out to Bakuli all day from three. Again, different spot, same result. The ball rolls out the basket. Benasa and one. And a good use of his arms right there. Carved out some space. And Doc Boleros will call for time. Score is 32 to 27. And we're back. The entire team of Iron Duke maximizing the timeout. On the line is Benasa, the leading scorer for Iron Duke. Too short on that free throw. Frin Scurvy, Paikana, shoutout po kay Miguel Villalon. Watching from Taiwan. Quick shout out to you. Bakuli fires away the baseline jumper on the left. That short, good swipe from that young man. Just couldn't convert. And that is Kudos Perez, who has the active hands for Doc Boleros. And a shout out to my wife who's watching online. My number one, Egan Evangelista. Lots of love sending here from the Rizal Memorial Coliseum back to you at home. Thank you so much for always supporting me for whatever I do. And right now, Benasa on the line. Shooter's bounce for him. Score is 32 to 26. Iron Duke is only down by 6 points. We're halfway through the second quarter. Perez kicks it out. 7 seconds to shoot. And the dagger is good for Inigo Daria. Here comes Benasa again. Won't be gun shy. Putting up those field goals. Just misses at that time. 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Good ball rotation for Doc Boleros. A miss. The ball goes back to the white shirts. Air shot, the fake. Or check that, that's De Gia. Puts it up and in. Back to a 6-point deficit. The crossover from Kudos Perez. Shot won't go. Rebound by De Gia. The lead pass. And the finish from Pimentel. This is only a 4-point disadvantage for Iron Duke. A lot of time left, 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Perez all alone, 4-3. And there is, I think, a loose ball foul called against number 3. Or check that, that's number 5. That is Gabe Belgica. And Doc Boleros is on a penalty situation. 2 free throws will be awarded to Pimentel. Hits down the first. Jackie, shout out to you. Shout out to Ersha of Iron Duke with a purple heart. Split charities for Pimentel. Perez manning the floor for Doc Boleros. 8 seconds to work with. Ball goes back to Perez, gives it to the baseline. And again, another jump shot is good for Daria. Battle for the board. Secured by Belgica. Mid-range jumper won't go. Belgica secures his own miss. The drive and a foul coming from Ralph Bakuli. Second team foul for Iron Duke this quarter. And Bakuli knocks down the first. %100% on the line for Ralph Bakuli. And one thing that I noticed from this kid is every time that he is converting the baskets, he is having that prayer sign as if he's thanking up above for every score that he is collecting. A nice gesture from Bakuli. And that time, Pimentel will immediately answer as well. Down to a 5-point deficit for Iron Duke, 38-33, a minute and 42 seconds remaining before the end of the first half. The battle up in the air between Torres and General. General will pick up his second personal foul, and on the act of shooting is Torres. Jared will miss his first free throw. Knocks out one home. A minute and 30 remaining. Benassa needs some help from his squad. Benassa! A good slide in the middle, but a better block from Torres. Picks up the ball. Pimentel, the jab step. The fake and the jumper. A little bit strong for Pimentel. Here comes the offense of Doc Boleros. They wanted to have a strong statement here at the end of the second quarter. but Rapista will miss on his third try, and General lays it up and in. The lefty layup from General cuts the lead down to just 4, 35 to 39. 37 seconds remaining, folks. Wild three-pointer from Rapista, or check that, that's Castillo, I think. Back-to-back baskets for General. This is only a 2-point lead. Iron Duke picking up the rhythm just at the right time, right before we end the first half. And that is Rapista wearing number 14. I'm a little bit confused. I do apologize because on the master list that I have for Doc Boleros, they're wearing a different number here on this game. So I'm not sure how that happened, but let's check that. And one move from Binasa. He's been attacking the basket since the opening of this game. And he won't stop. Three-point play opportunity here for Binasa. Can't complete it. Last shot time for Doc Boleros. You heard the buzzer. That's the end of the first half. Halftime score. We're back to square one, folks. 39 all. And we'll be back for more action. Start of the third quarter. This is your Manila Live NBTC 14 under Boys Division quarterfinals matchup presented to you by SM Super Malls. Thank you to our sponsors, Swish App Live Stats, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, Molten Official Game Ball, Smart, Omnilight, Pocari Sweat, Official Iron Supply, Gameville Sportswear, Aero Sports Center, and CCF. And once again, my name is MJ Evangelista, bringing you live action here at the Rizal Memorial Coliseum in Manila. And what a ball game that we have seen so far from both of the undefeated teams of their respective pools. With a winner, we'll move on to the semifinals of their division. So far, let's have a quick recap. Coming off the second quarter, Doc Boleros had the momentum. They're riding it on from the end of the first quarter. So during the second, they forced a lot of turnovers against Iron Duke. For the first half, I would say, first 5 minutes of the second quarter, Doc Boleros have been dominating Iron Duke. But towards the latter part, it was a total opposite story from the first quarter. It was Iron Duke who got the momentum. They had back-to-back baskets courtesy of their leading scorer, Kurt Binasa. And that is one of the reasons why they are up by 2 points, 41 to 39 at the start of the second quarter. So a seesaw battle so far between these two teams. And there's a call here for unsportsmanlike behavior. And it will be canceled out as one player from Doc Boleros and another one from Iron Duke both called for unsportsmanlike behavior. General puts up the first. Took it to convert for his second. Misses. and the rebound was secured by Lee, but unfortunately the ball went out of bounds. Here comes Doc Boleros. They are the ones down by 3 points right now. The feed inside to Torres, overshoots that one. Just couldn't punish the ring. Inbound play here for Iron Duke. Scramble for the ball. Who will get it? And things are heating up here. Emotions are on a high. Can definitely see from the reaction of the players and the coaches. And Coach Jaja Agno, team manager Renz Matibag wants to have a review of that action. And jump ball will be called after that review. Ball possession arrow goes to Iron Duke, and General was called for a technical foul for second motion. That's how things are heating up here at the third. And technical free throw has been converted by Giron. Puts the lead down to 2, 42-40. And on the screen is Jaja Agno having a quick chat with the referee. Good shots coming from our entire production here. Stream Ground Media Productions, headed by our director, Aldrian Zambrano. And we have a couple of interns here who are helping us out from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. So quick shout out to these folks. And they're coming from the College of Communication, Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting. Putting up the work. So thank you. So let's get back to action. Belgica on the middle of the glass for 2. And we are tied again at 42 all. This is a close battle so far, folks. We need to keep an eye on this game. Walang kukurap, sabi nga nila. 3-pointer. 1, 2, 3 para dito kay Pimentel. To give the lead back to Iron Duke, 44-42. The fake. The jumper won't go for Hans Tejano. Arvin Kalingasan, shout out. Let's go, Degia Ayan, watching from UAE. Doc Boleros. Let's go, Doc Boleros. X Max on. Myla Dinglasan Fernandez, shout out Young Vikings Basketball Dubai. We love you, Degia and Pimentel. Tyron Hernandez, good luck po, Max on Cavaliers. De La Cruz RB, go Doc Boleros. Talagang etong Doc Boleros, I also had the chance to cover the games for the Milko Sports Got Skills Basketball Talent ID, and they really have a name for themselves. I mean, in terms of the brand of basketball. When you say Doc Boleros, they are top notch as always. They bring a high level of basketball. And that's one of the reasons why they are here right now on our quarterfinals for your NBTC Manila Live 14 under boys division. Just speaking about the quality of basketball. And remember, folks, this is a developmental league. This is an avenue for these young kids to showcase their talent, even the clubs or the teams that they are a part of. And who knows, the ones that we are watching right now would be the future of the Philippine men's basketball. Or maybe we can see them on their respective local leagues. We have a lot of participants from Australia, Europe, even the United States. And on the other bracket is the son of Justin Brownlee, who is Justin Brownlee Jr. And let's check that hang time first from Yuan Giron. And definitely, these boys that we are watching right now is learning a lot from these experiences, working on their strengths and weaknesses as a player, as a team. And that is what these kinds of tournaments are all about, to continue to polish their skills as an athlete, to be able to build that discipline as a young player, a young athlete, and more importantly, the exposure and experience that they are getting out of these tournaments. Three-pointer on the way. Shot won't go for Binasa. We are tied at 44 all. Lejano pulls it back out, gives it to Giron. Thought of a three, but drives it instead way off the mark. That's too short. Substitution on the way for Coach Jaja Agdo. Couple of substitution to provide a different look on the five that he has on the floor right now. Melissa Ebuenga de la Cruz, shout out to you. Go Doc Boleros. Alexandra Ramos, let's go Iron Duke. Scoops it up and in for Ian De Gia. A good block on the other end after converting those baskets. A solid block coming from Ian. Here comes the offense of the black shirts. Perez hands it off for the baseline jumper. Shot won't go for Ralph Bakuli. A good sidestep move. Everything but the shot. Perez floats it up. Still no basket. And there's going to be a foul down low. That will be against number 2. So his first personal foul. Third team foul for both of the teams. 46-44 is our score. Iron Duke holding on to this 2-point lead. We're seeing elevator play from Doc Boleros. The running floater this time, that counts for Kudos Perez. We have a lot of folks online shouting out for Kudos Perez. And we are back, folks. Official score is 50 all. 35 seconds remaining. Thank you so much for waiting. We just encountered a little bit of technical difficulties. It happens some of the time. And Kurt Benasa, bang, bang, bang. Iron Duke is up by 53 to 50. 16 seconds to go before the end of the third. Who will answer on the side of Doc Boleros? Three-pointer won't go for them, but the basket is good for Kudos Perez. And that's the end of the third quarter. After three, official score is 53 to 52. 1 point lead by Iron Duke. We'll be back for more action. 6 minutes and 59 seconds, folks. Welcome back, and this is Manila Live NBTC 14 under quarterfinals between Iron Duke and Doc Boleros x Max On. We are still tied at 59 all. This is presented to you by SM Super Malls, and we would like to thank the following sponsors: Swish App Live Stats, Samang Basketball ng Pilipinas, Molten Official Game Ball, Smart, Omnilight, Pocari Sweat Official, Ion Supply, Gameville Sportswear, Aero Sports Center, and CCF. The kick out pass from the 3, that was a traveling violation. Iron Duke gets the upper hand now with 2 points, 61-59. And timeout will be called here by Coach Jaja Agno and the rest of the Boleros. Max on will be back for more action. And we are back, folks. The white shirts have the possession. Good ball rotation for Iron Duke. Gets it to the post. De Gia kicks it back out to General for 3. No good. Hans Lejano with the basketball. Still has it. 10 seconds to shoot. Swings it to his left for 3. And Mendoza will miss. Crunch time, folks. 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Lejano pulls up the jumper. No, the follow through is good. Benasa gives it to General. Swings to the right for 3, almost for Ursha. Giron putting the ball down. Lejano missed the shot from the baseline. Here comes General. Up in the air. Will miss the shot. Lejano hands it off to Giron. Sets the screen by Belgica. And a steal by Pimentel here all the way to the cup. No good, but General was there for the follow through. And again, we are tied. Check that. Iron Duke is up by 2 points. The steal there by Benasa all day. Extends the lead to 4, 65-61 with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left. Lejano up against the defense of De Gia. 5 seconds to shoot. Mendoza puts it up. No. Kanino pupunta ang bola? De Gia picks it up. Benasa. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The feed inside. That was stolen away. Mendoza nagmamadali on the other end. The fake. Kicks it out to Lejano. The crossover. The bump. The step back. That's good for the jumper. Hans Lejano. Cuts the lead down to 2. 65-63. Shout out to more than 100 fans that we have online. 9 seconds to shoot for Iron Duke. Pimentel thought of a 3. 3 seconds. The ball has been taken away by Lejano, who pulls up a jumper earlier. The Pinoy step inside. Too strong for Giron. Another one. Good block. 3 white shirts inside the paint to get that shot blocked. And timeout will be called here by Iron Duke. Our score is 65-63. They are up by 2 points with 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. And we're back in action. Hold tight, folks. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. The shot inside won't go. And the dive for the loose ball is Belgica. You heard the last 2 minutes from our game announcer. Crunch time. Benasa holding on to that basketball, facilitating for Iron Duke. They have a slight advantage here with 2 points, but this is still anybody's ball game, everybody. Pimentel, the baseline jumper, will miss. Here comes Mendoza. Good anticipation by Benyasa. Got stolen away like a lollipop. Far away a 3. Still a miss. Good look coming from Benasa. Just couldn't convert. And on the other end, Hans Lejano will make them pay. The 3 ball won't go for Ursha. That was an open look. A hard foul has been committed there by Ian De Gia. A man on the floor right now. That's Yuan Giron. A hard fall. But the good thing is he was able to get up on his own. And is still in the game. 118 viewers, shout out to you from Rizal Memorial Coliseum. This is our second game for your 14 under boys division quarterfinals between Iron Duke and Doc Boleros Max On. This is a tight battle so far. If you just check in, there has been a lot of lead changes in the entire game between these two teams. And we are down to under a minute to determine who will win this game. 48 seconds remaining. Benasa. On the right corner. The steal. Here comes Giron. Giron with a foul. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Substitution here for Coach Jaja Agno. Hot pressure cooker time for both of the teams. And Yuan Giron will miss. We are tied at 65 all. Last 28 seconds. On the line is a ticket for the semifinals of your 14 under boys division. And Yuan Giron will get that one to go. Timeout will be called here. And we are back, folks. We are onto the edges of our seats. Last 28 seconds on the line is a semifinals ticket for 14 under boys division of your Manila Live NBTC. And Medrano was whistled for his 4th personal foul. Pressure-packed free throws on the way for General, who misses his first. The white shirts and the entire team of Iron Duke is down by a point, 66-65, and we are tied at 66 all. Timeout will be called here by Jaja Agno, and the entire team of Doc Boleros Max On will be right back, folks. Hold tight, folks. Last 24 seconds. Again, we are still tied at 66 all. 14 seconds remaining. Get on, floats it up. No. Battle for the basketball. Who will get it? Scramble for the ball. Jump ball will be called by the referee here. 6 seconds remaining. Timeout will be called here by Doc Boleros. I think they will get the ball possession here. We'll be back on an Iron Duke. 66 all, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Mendoza, quick crossover, loses the handle. Here comes Benasa. Benasa floats it up! 2-pointer from Kurt Benasa. And that is a 3-point dagger from Kurt Benasa. And more importantly, punches a ticket through the semi-final round of 14 under division. And you heard the final announcement. Basket counts for Kurt Benasa. What a ball game that we have witnessed from these two teams. Down to the last 6 seconds of the game, a bailout 3-pointer coming from the leading scorer, Benasa from Iron Duke, and they will take home this win 69-66, and they will move on to the semifinals. We'll be back for more action.